Hey guys, we are back live for part 5 of the Platter's Peanut Factory. I'm editing, I installed it, I've done the landscaping. Now I'm putting in all the triggers and all that stuff for the inputs and the outputs. And what I'm working on right now, for those that are new or just joining us, is I'm working on the heap for the peanuts. And the heap is when you put peanuts in the trigger. Let me show you. Well, I'm saving it right now again just to make sure I save. So I can't do anything with GE until I save. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back, man. And guys, if you're not on the live stream and you watch it later, please, right below this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get the alerts, and please like the video. Liking the video helps so many people find the video. So the more likes you get, the more it shows up in search engines. So it really helps other people. So, but anyway, what I'm working on right now is this is a heap right here. And to show you what I'm talking about, if I go underneath, you see all these peanuts? It's underneath the ground. So when you put peanuts here in the trigger where it's supposed to go, you'll see that it's moving right here, and then peanuts will start piling up here to make it look like you put peanuts there. Just a little realistic thing. So what I'm doing is I need to go up here, I think. Let's see, I think I want to get rid of this tip trigger. Yeah, see, that's got all that in it. And see, it doesn't have my minimum and maximum, so I'm going to swap it out with one that does. Hey Jeff, where's the rest of the gang? You know, Nikita, Miss Kelly, and Tom, all those guys. Yeah, see, it doesn't have it. So here's what I'm going to do. Well, I don't have to leave. I was going to leave this area and go over there. I just need to scroll up on the, there it is right there. I need that right there. Yeah, it has the barley, but I'll be able to switch out the barley for the peanut heap. And then set the, you have to set the numbers. So you want it minimum and then you want it maximum. So as someone from Tennessee would say, I have a heap load of peanuts. Correct, Paul. Amy, darling, I thought you left me after all we've been through, darling. I thought you left me. Holy shit, I thought you took the kids and just left. Welcome back, ma'am. You can keep the kids. I'm not going to fight you for them. And any guy that will fight a woman for kids, oh shit, what are you thinking? Whew, let the woman have the kids. Oh, they take the life right out of you. Yes, I was delusional at one time too. I just loved kids. Yeah, after 4 kids, and now I only hear from my kids when they want money. That literally, that's when I hear from them. So that either means I was an awful father, which is probably true because I didn't have a lot of patience. But I was working all the time. I mean, with 4 kids, I never, for like 7 years straight, I never got a day off. Because if I wasn't working on duty as a police officer, I was working off-duty security at like the Huddle House, the Waffle House, Walmart, the middle school, the high school. I was always working extra jobs because with those jobs, you'd make $15 to $20 an hour. One of the jobs, I was making $25 an hour as a off-duty security officer. So it's really good money. And that wasn't just extra money. Hell, that was jacket and clothes money for all those kids. So, but anyway, enough of that. That's another Jerry Springer show. Holy shit. I didn't see that. Did you see that sign? Okay. We got to get rid of that. Okay. I don't like that there at all. I didn't realize there was a white sign there. So let's get rid of it. Oh shit. It's not going to let me trade it out either. Okay. Well, maybe it will. Oh, hold on. It should let me just highlight that that sign. Nope, it's not going to do it. Son of a gun. Why would he do that? He stuck it in the hole. Okay, so here's what I got to do. Damn. Material editing. And there it is right there. Holy shit. Okay, so let's find that. I got to get rid of that, guys. So I'm going to find that. Hold on, let me find that. Okay, it's in Peanut. I'm in my folders right now. Okay, so let me go to Peanuts. So now you're going to get to see me, Jeff, because I don't think you saw earlier how I do this. I mean, Tom's wanting to learn. Hi, Paul and Amy. No, glad to see your face. Thank you, Amy. Oh, are you talking to me or Jeff? I just want to be perfectly clear. It's like when I walk my dog in the park and they say how adorable. I want to know, okay, you talking about me or the dog? So, not that I'm calling Jeff a dog, but are you talking about me or Jeff? So, just asking. Hey, Tom, how you doing, man? Welcome back, buddy. Okay, Platter's Peanuts. So then I go to Models, Parts, Objects, Building, Textures, LMP, and Fabric. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to move this folder. Here we go. I'm going to move it into Desktop 4 and open this up in Paint.net. And then let me change my camera view so you guys can see what I'm doing. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, so let me change here. That's game capture. No, I don't want to do that. So let me add. No, I don't want to add. So I'm just going to go here and change this window capture to Paint.net. Okay. So here's what I have to do. There's the Peanuts right there, and the only way to change that, because he's made it part of the freaking building, is I have to open up. Let's see if I can find it under. I think that's it right there. Yep. Okay. So now you can see I've got the clear one right here. So then what I'll do is just grab this. Oh shit. Wrong. So let me grab this. And let me line it up right. That looks good. And that looks good. So I'm going to copy it. And then I can come over here and I'm going to paste this in a new layer. So it's right there. Oh shit. Nope. I got to stop for a minute. Okay. So now I've got to look where this thing is. Because I've got to, let me get this color. Black. Because I got to hide this one. So it's right. I got to really look where this thing is so it's centered right. Okay, so 2 blocks over and the edge is right there. Kind of just to the left a little bit. And then it goes. You know what? Let's do this first. No, because then I won't be able to do that. This is tough. And it goes, oh shit. And then it goes over to 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. And how far does it go down? Jesus Christ, this is going to be. Hold on a minute. Let me think of a better way to do this. I'm thinking. Because it is centered on that building. And I got to take it out before I can put the other one in, so I need to put it exactly where this one is. I'm thinking maybe, let's see, maybe I can do it. Hold on. Maybe it won't, okay, that's about where I need it. I'm going to try something I've never tried before, so it may or may not work. I don't know. I doubt if it's going to work. I mean, I very seriously doubt it, but okay, so let's get the right color. Let's go here. And hopefully it will not take away what I just did, which I'm sure it will. Well, shit. It took away what I wanted, so anyway, let's go back. Get rid of this. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do it the freaking hard way. Okay, why is it not giving me the damn color? Holy shit. Why is it not letting me black that out? Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, well, let's do this then. New. Okay. What the fuck? I already had the freaking color, you idiot. What is this thing doing? What the hell? Hold on. Damn it. See, it should. Okay, so I've got the color. Black. What I should be able to do is just highlight this and do the color. What the fuck? Don't say, you freaking idiot. Damn. Okay, new. Okay. Why is it doing that? It should. Okay, so that color's not coming up. Okay. Somehow he is. I don't know what he did. So let me change the color. Oh, fuck. I don't know what the goddamn hell he did. Pisses me off though. Jesus Christ, can you just do shit right? People just fucking idiots that do these maps, I swear to God. Fucking morons. Can't do it that way either. Fucking morons, I swear to God. Fucking do everything half-ass. Sorry, I'm just a little pissed off right now that he did it that way. Fuck. Okay. this in, edit, paint new layer. Hey Tom, welcome back. No, Amy, I'm in the United States of Chattanooga, Tennessee. One, two, three. Right about there, I think. I think that's about right, guys. Still not 100% sure, but let's try it. And go save as. Two. Now I gotta flatten. And the only way to know if it's going to work is to go in there and put it in and then come back and edit it if I need to. Okay, so there it is. There's the white one. So let's go get the one I just did and see if it's going to work. Oh, son of a bitch. Now it's black. Yeah, because I put that black background to it. Shit. Yeah, I put that black background to it, so now it's black. Which is still better than the freaking white. But then it's cut off at the top, so I don't like that. Okay, so... oh, shit. So let me think. There's got to be a way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna switch screens again back to where I was. Let's see if I do that. That's going to take away the texture. You'll be able to see through the building. So I can't do that. I don't think. No. It ain't going to let me do that. Okay, it needs to be transparent back. Yeah, it does. And for some reason, if I make it transparent like that, you're gonna see through the building. But it won't let me. I don't know why it won't let me. Let me do this. Let me get rid of that. Don't save. So let me bring up black here, go here, and see if it'll let me go away. See, that did it. but that's still going to be black, I think. Maybe not. Maybe this time it won't be. So let me grab this again and then paste in a new. Isn't there a way to rotate this? Let's see, yeah, there you go. So let me never mind. It does the whole freaking image. Here's 1, 2, 3, right about there. See, 1, 2, right there. All right. I don't know if that's crooked or not. Yeah, it is crooked a little bit. Okay. Well, let's see if that works, ladies and gentlemen. Save as. Yes. Let's go with fabric 3. Go with 1 because it can't be transparent. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's see. Never know. Hardly working there, Miss Kelly. I ain't doing shit. Fabric 3, and nope, same shit. Damn it. Is that fabric 3, or did I hit the wrong one? Yeah, it's 3. Okay, hold on. Let me run the restroom real quick. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Because see, that is in the... Let me look at this. See, I don't know why it would be in that black area. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. See, you guys are on the right screen, so let me switch to the other screen. We're going to make this work. Okay, so I'm right here. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to open up the recent, that one. Okay, let's see if this works. You want something in the background? I just gave it to him. Okay, so we're going to call this number 4. And yes. Number 1, flatten. Correct. See, Amy, great minds think alike, darling. I felt it telepathically. Did you guys hear that? I said a freaking fancy ass word without tripping over my tongue. What the hell's the world gonna come to now? If Pat can say sophisticated shit. Number 4. Now let's see what happens. Well, no, that looks like shit. I need the bricks up here. Damn. But it works. So now we just need to get the right kind of brick. So let's go back. Damn it. Oh, you guys didn't see. Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like shit because the brick is wrong. I need to get this brick here or the brick on the side. Damn. Okay, but it works either way, so. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And the first thing I need to do is get rid of all these fabrics that I've created. So it's not in the file, because we don't need them. Let me open recent. Oh, let me get rid of this. I'm going to open recent again and go down to this one. Okay. So I need it from here. Okay. I think it's about that big too, isn't it? So let me grab that. Let's bring that down. No, that's not near big enough, and I'm going to stretch it, make it look silly. Well, maybe not. Hold on. No. Let's take that. There we go. Nope. That's still too big. Because I don't want to stretch it, is what I don't want to do. So it was too wide, and it was too... No. I'm messing with the one I don't want to mess with. Okay. So, let's go here. And I think it's like... I don't mind dragging it a little bit, but I don't want to drag it a lot. Nope. Because it won't look natural. It'll look like the bricks in that area are stretched. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see. Okay, so a little bit more. We're almost there, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. Go across to there. Still too long. Yep, that's just what I did right there, but okay, I don't mind stretching a little bit like that. Okay, there we go. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So now go back to here. Let me grab this and bring it back in. What are you doing? Okay. Paste. They should put in a number scale as moving your thing over there. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Give that man a Dr. Pepper. Correct. I was just thinking that too. See, me and Amy, we're on the same length here. She's thinking the same thing I am. Now, Amy, I promise you, I did not steal the idea from you. I promise I did not. Okay. Okay, so that's not straight then, like I thought it was. Now it is. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to name this one 2 again, because I just deleted 2. Button. And now we can change camera views and see if it's going to work. See, it's still taking number 2. I don't know why it's doing that. Why would it do that? Damn it. So I gotta save it as another number because it's still picking up the memory of number 2. So I'm gonna name it number 6. Wait. I'm back over here in paint.net. So let me name that 6. Because see, for some reason it remembers, GE remembers that I put in number 2. So it's picking up number 2 even though number 2 is not even in the file anymore. So let's go to number 6. There you go. Okay, let's see. I don't mind it being a little off because nobody's going to be looking up there saying, hey, what is that? Oh, shit, that looks like shit. For some reason, it just don't look the same, does it? I guess you can't really tell, can you guys? It is. Hold on, let me look at the weather. I have the Weather Channel app on my phone. Okay, it's 51 degrees and raining here. And let me go over here and look. Hold on just a minute. Okay, hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Guys, what do you think? How does that look? God, I don't like it because it's like different brick. I don't know why it didn't match up. It should have matched up perfectly. But it didn't. Damn, that looks... Maybe I should have stretched it a little bit, because those bricks... Yeah, those bricks look smaller than the other bricks. Hold on. Let's go back over there. I'm sorry, I just got to get it right. Okay, so... Let's see here, the bricks looks... Oh well. Let me open that back up. Let's stretch the bricks this time. Okay. I don't want it to, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be see-through anyway. Okay, let's try that. We're going to name this 7. Yeah, Andy, I should have my pantyhose on. Of course, I'm not cold, so I don't need them. And Amy, you're right. What the heck? He's a guy. What does he need pantyhose for? Well, I've told the story on here before. As a police officer, I was a traffic unit, and I had to do vehicle searches and vehicle accidents. And 2:30 in the morning, when it's 10 degrees outside and 2 cars collided with each other and you have a fatality, I'm outside for like 2.5 hours working this accident. And let me tell you something. After several things of trying, like, you know, long johns and extra pairs of pants and all this other stuff, a lady, not a lady, but another officer suggested to me that I try pantyhose. So I did. And I wear size A, nude. I like the color nude, and I wear size A. And it works. It kept me very, very warm. My little ass stayed warm. because it went all the way from my toes all the way up to my hips. I was warm, so I'm not ashamed of it at all. I stayed my little ass warm. So that's what they're talking about, is hey, if you had your pantyhose on. Let's see, let's flatten. Let's try this. I just can't let it look so stupid as it does now. I mean, this thing looks awful with the bricks. I'm hoping I stretched out the bricks enough to where it's not gonna. Okay, let's see. This is number 7. Okay, see, that works. There you go. Look at there. Yep, absolutely, Amy. I had my pantyhose and a matching thong, and it kept me warm. Okay, guys, doesn't that look a little better? Or is it just me? Because you can see, if you look close, you can see that line, but I don't know if it's going to show up in game like that. Because at least now it blends better. I can't, from here I can't tell. Can you guys give me some feedback? If you find Alberetta, we can teach you what, oh no, I don't know what cold is, darling. 10 degrees, 20 degrees, anything below 75 is cold to me. So, no. So you can imagine how I felt in 10-degree weather. I'm 118 pounds, darling. I don't have enough meat on my ass to keep me warm. So I have to improvise. And pantyhose is the way I do it. Plus, it makes me feel sexy too, darling. I don't know why I'm looking over there. I should be talking to the camera. I'm looking over here at her text. I should be looking right inside the camera. I tell you what, though, the first 2 nights, that freaking pantyhose itched like a son of a bitch. It was very, very uncomfortable. Same thing with the thong, though. You know, you wear a thong for a couple of days, you get used to it. We are still seeing paint. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, I'm used to doing live streams, and I get about 700-800 people that show up for my Wisdom Wednesday. But if I shared my screen, it went to any screen I shared. So I've got to get used to this, changing the screen each time. So I think that looks a lot better. I mean, from a distance, you cannot tell. Thanks for the idea, Amy. I appreciate it, darling. She's the one that came up with the idea about the brick background. Great idea. Am I ignoring my audience? I'm sorry. Let's see. If you find 10 degrees, I should have tried that when I was... Yes, Paul, you should have. I mean, the manlyhood shit goes right out the fucking window. Trust me. I didn't give a damn. Of course, it was under my uniform. Nobody knew. A couple of other officers that I told it about, I was like, look, man... Because they're like out there like, come on, Pat, hurry up, man. I got the measurements for the skid marks. Man, you got to put on some pantyhose. And they say, what? And we got back to the squad room in the, under the Sally port. And I told them, man, I'm telling you, it keeps you warm. So, yeah, we had 3 or 4 officers on our shift with pantyhose. Thanks to Deputy Small. And that was her name, Deputy Small. She wasn't with the police department. She was with the county. But she's the one that introduced me into pantyhose. And I swear to God, the first couple of nights I was not, man, I can't do this, man. I'm itching. It's making my legs itch. Guys, what do you think? I think that looks a lot better. You can't really tell. I mean, you guys know, but if you didn't know I did this, you would never come into this building and look up there and say, huh, that looks off. Would you, or would you? Am I right? Because it's blending pretty well there. Looks okay. Good. No one's gonna say shit to Paul. I did not care. They could call me gay. They could call me whatever. I don't care what they called me. I was warm, and I was gay. Very happy. I was very, very happy. Okay, so that, what was I going to do when I passed by here and I was like, holy shit, I was going somewhere to do something. Is that centered? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Doesn't that look a lot better, guys, than that damn white? I like the, yeah. Please tell me there's not another one over here on this other. Okay, good. Okay, I think I was going to get the... I forgot what I was going to go get. Okay, I'm going to save right now. Thank you, Tom. I mean, he told me earlier to save, so... Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me look here real quick. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Okay, done with that. Wait, hold on. Okay. Now I'm coming back over where I can see what you guys are saying about me. Shh, 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 I'm back. Shh, shh. Fluff my hair for power? Like that? No problem, bro. You were working on the peanut butter and roasted peanut trigger. No, I wasn't. I was working on the peanut trigger to bring in the peanuts. But why was I going somewhere? Because I could get what I need from right here. I came across here. And I was going somewhere when I saw that sign and I stopped. And I totally forgot what I was going to go do. What is this in the air? Oh, okay. Son of a gun, what was I going to do? See, there's my display for the peanuts. Okay, so let me look at the tip trigger. And I got... And let me, I'm sorry, my business manager's shooting me some messages real quick. I am so sorry. Let me, I don't know if I can do that. That's going to be tight. I swear it's going to be tight. What's the flight time? on the second one. Okay. And send. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I've got my an event coordinator and my business manager emailing me, texting me to do with the pile rising. Yes, Mike, it was. It was the. But why was I going somewhere? I could get. Okay, so here's this index trigger. And with that index trigger, I can get rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. It should say, no, that's the resources. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to go and get the other one. Thank you, Mike, Jeff, Buford, Billy Earl. I appreciate all of you. It's like, who the fuck is Billy Earl? Where's Billy Earl? Okay, I'm going to get rid of that tip trigger because we do not need it. Well, we do need one, but not that one. I'm going to make it easy on me. And I'm going to bring one in that's already got the max and the minimum on the heap for the peanuts. Oh, shit. Please. Oh, okay. Well, it's not refreshing. Why? Okay. Okay, so I can go up here. I'm going to go back up to the... oh, there it is. Okay, good. Okay. Go up to the peanut, or the French fries. And see this one right here? This is the one for the barley, for the French fries. Okay, let me get back over here. Yeah, it was a trigger. And see right here it says move max. Down, I'm looking down here at the bottom on the scene graph. Move max, move mini. That means that's the Y for the up and down. Sounds a serious problem that might happen. Oh, Andy's being a smart ass. Okay, so I want to copy this and go down to mine, to resource number 2, and this should be the peanuts, or actually it's going to say tobacco, but I'll change it to peanuts factory and put that in there. No, Mike's talking about the pile rising on the peanuts, man. It's called a heap. Mike, use heap, not pile. Jeff's going to give you, not Jeff, but Andy's going to give you shit about saying pile. No pun intended there either. Okay. So there's the trigger, and I'm going to move this up. And once I move this up, I'm going to go ahead and save because I spent a lot of time on that damn sign on the side of the building. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to have to go, well, that wouldn't be no big deal. I've already got the sign made, but I'm going to go ahead and save anyway. Okay, so tip trigger's there. And let's save. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Jeff, I think Andy's been taking some smarty ass pills today. Either that or he's been hanging around me too long. Because you can't say nothing in this chat and get away with it. Nothing. Oh, hell, did I lose Miss Amy? She's probably pissed off because I was wearing pantyhose. I'm sorry, Miss Amy, but I was warm. Did she just leave? I think she left us. She got pissed because Pat was wearing nude, size A pantyhose. But Miss Amy, I had a thong. I wasn't just wearing just pantyhose and nothing else. Come on. Okay. So we're saved and we're ready to go again. So now if I look here, I've got the mini and the max, but here's what I've got to do. And here's how you set that. I'm going to show you guys how to set a mini and a max. You see right here at the bottom where it says user attributes, this is the max. That means that's the highest it's going to be, and this is the lowest it's going to be. And how you set that is, I'm going to click on the Pat, looks like you have something floating just above the grass to the right of that factory, just ahead of you. Head up. Yeah, that's pallets, George. I threw them out there to get them out of my way. It's the peanut butter and the honey and the, what is it, honey roasted peanuts. It's all those pallets. But I didn't need them right now, so I got them out of my way so I could fill the stuff I needed to. Now, you see right here, this heap? I'm thinking about just taking just the heap, because I don't need all that other stuff. Let me see what that says. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Okay. Hi, George Mullen. Hey, George! George. I bet you never heard that before. George of the jungle. Okay, so the way you do it. Well, here, first let me. Okay, that's peanuts field type. I don't need. Why would he? He does it just totally different. I don't know. But I'm going to call this what it is, and I'm going to call it peanut heap. I think that is just the peanut heap. Let me make sure that this is not blended into something else before I move it. When GE lets me move. Okay. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So, I'll take that and I'm going to change it to okay. I'm waiting for the name to change, and we shall continue. There we go. Okay, so now I can take this, and I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to copy it and put it over in the other one. Well, actually, yeah, let me take it. I'm going to just cut it out, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I am back. Oh, hey Amy, she's still here with us. Great. I thought you got pissed at me. She's like, that's why. That's why they were sold out of freaking pantyhose when I went to get some. Because of Pat. He bought the last ones. Okay, so now I can go up here to my resource under tip trigger. I'm going to get rid of the barley. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have, I could have replaced the barley with, oh well, it's already done. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so once that gets in there, then I can show you how to do the heat, but I'm probably going to have to move it. I was hoping it would fall into place right where it was, but it's not. Where's it at? Okay, it's right there. Okay, I'm going to flip it around. And let's put it where it goes, right there. Okay, so there we go. Now let's see, because you don't want to see that it's a circle at the end, so he made it perfectly, good deal. So this would be about the highest it's going to go, right? Wouldn't you guys agree? So I'm going to grab this, it's 3.6, let's say, yeah, I'll grab it. I'll probably make it 3. Let's make it 3.7. And see how that looks. I just don't want it above. See how much we got left. Oh, we got plenty to go. Okay. Let's bring it up a little higher then. Right there. And each end is hidden. Yep. Okay, good. No, it's in that wall right there. I don't want it like that. Okay, that's good. Let's look over here. That's good. Okay, so that's the highest it's going to be, and that's at 480. Let's just say 4.8. So I'm going to take that 4.8, and I can go up here to the tip trigger. Now this is going to be the max. So you grab the Y, and this is the max. This is the highest you want to let it go when you're filling. So if you put 500,000 liters, that you'll see all that right there. Oh wait, hold on. Is there supposed to be a gap in between those piles? Maybe. Hold on. Oh no, that doesn't look bad. Does it? Well, let me put it in there. See right here where it says move max? I'm going to put it at 4.8. And then I'm going to go back to the heap. Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can text, because I know nobody's saying anything. And earlier in the last live stream, I got a message saying, hey, it's not letting you text anymore or chat. So let me know, okay? Now see, I want to know before I do anything if this is supposed to have like a gap. Yeah, I think so. It should have a gap in between there like that, making it 2 piles. Yeah, I like that better. I don't know, I don't like that, the way it's... So let's bring it down some. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to use 3.8. Okay, so let's use, let's see what 9 does. Okay, so we're going to use 3.9 on that. So I'll go back up here to the trigger. Oh, okay, Amy. Thank you, darling, very much. So I moved it down to 3.9 from 4.8. Or that's what I'm going to do. See, it was at 4.8. But I think I want a gap between the 2 piles. Just a little bit more realistic. So then I go back down to the peanut heap. And next I'm going to bury it just right below the ground, and I'll get that translate Y settings and put it over on the minimum. Oh, okay, Paul. That's what it is. I hadn't said nothing for you to pick on me. Holy shit. Okay, so now let's go here, bring it down, and see, I don't want it to show unless there's something there. So what I'm going to do, I want it to be blank. I know some people like to see a little bit, but I want it to be blank. And I'm going to go to this Y. I'm going to go up. See, there's a little bit right there. So that's where it's going to come in at. So let's go Y and go down. There we go. So then the maximum, or the minimum, is going to be 0.75. And it's right under the ground. And I can show you. If I go under, it's just right there. So let's go 0.75. We'll go back up to the trigger and make that our minimum. And that's how you set it. No, Jeff, I'll show you where you dump the peanuts. When you're dumping the peanuts, that's where the peanuts are going to start showing up at. But you dump it right behind here. I'll show you. Okay, so max is that. Minimum is 7.5. There we go. Okay, right here's where you're going to come in and dump and I'm going to put a sign here. Of course, you don't really need one. You see these peanuts? That's going to be there. So, but I may just put a sign there. But you're going to come in here, drive in. Either way, I don't know if you can come this way or not, can you? Yeah, you can. You can come this way, come around, and you're going to pull right up in this ramp. And right here is where you're going to dump. And when you dump, you'll see the peanuts start appearing in this big area here, because I just set the minimum and maximum. So I'm going to save, because if something did happen, I don't want to go back through those settings again. Of course, I remember the it was 0.75 and 3.8, I think. Okay, I was just asking. Yeah, Jeff. So is that where you, yep, that's where you dump it. You haven't, no, that's not where you dump it. I showed you where you dump it. You haven't said anything. Thank you, Amy, very much. At least somebody's paying attention to me. I'm just waiting for it to save. I'm trying to stay ahead of Tom. He hadn't told me to save yet, so you know, right now it's 3-0. I've saved 3 times and he hadn't told me once. Aw, isn't that cool, Tom? Showed up with some pop. Okay, so now there's the trigger. I need to get rid of this barley because I don't need it, and then I need to set the trigger over where you're going to dump the peanuts. See, Jeff, I told you that putting any factory in is a lot of work. It's not just, hey, let's just put this factory in. Because see, when I pull a factory from another map, never is it the right triggers and all, because these are special triggers that we use on Factory Farm because of the BD trailer and the product trailer. You just pull up and it automatically loads. You don't have to use a forklift or anything else, yeah. Yeah, oh my God, Tom, I love tight jeans on a woman. Of course, I'm a butt guy, so yeah, 100% butt guy. Okay, so we got rid of that. Let me look what else I can get rid of. Okay, so now let's get the tip trigger, and we're going to place it. As soon as GE responds to me, and I don't know where the tip trigger is. There it is. I'm just going to place it right in here. I'm not a bug guy, Tom. I'm a butt guy. You can have all the bugs you want to, man. Educational for people who don't know how to edit and map. Yes, Jeff, I agree. Excellent. Okay, so let's... Oh, wow, look at that. That trigger just sat right in there. Let's bring it down. Here, let me slow down a little bit. Hold on, I gotta pick up my baby. She's clawing up my leg. Come here. This is the baby, for those of you who hadn't seen. She likes to just lay. Just more. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring this trigger in a little bit. And I want it to start right there and go yeah, that's what Macy does. Her name is Macy Chanel. Now, when she was a puppy, and she's still a puppy, she's only 4 months old, but at 3.5 months old, 3 months old, somewhere in there, we were giving her baths, but we wasn't using the, I guess not brushing her hard enough or something, because she matted up underneath her hair, and the groomer said, no, there's no way to get all these mats off without tearing her skin out. So she suggested that we shave her. So that's what we did. We just shaved her. She's a Yorkie, a little teacup Yorkie. My sister's a breeder, so I flew out to Arizona, and, well, I had an event out there. When I got out there, I went ahead and picked her up. Let's see. Okay, that should do the trigger. See, yeah, the tip. Let me check on the tip trigger too, and I need to change the. Yeah, I love dogs too, Amy. Okay, so the tip trigger's there. Let me line it up a little bit, just make sure it's not floating. Okay, that's good. And then the heap is there. And let me go up and make sure that's all I need for this. I'm going to go back up to the French fries. Okay, so I got the tip trigger, and barley. That's all I need. And then let me set the, I got to set the end and the start, if it didn't move when I moved it earlier, so. Okay, so let me look at the start. Okay, that's good. I can bring it in a little bit. And then let's look at the end. See, the start and the end, what activates the trigger. And if those aren't there, the trigger will never be activated, and you can have all the trigger there you want, but without the start and the end, okay, that's good. Because if you remember, I put the trigger at the edge of the peanuts right here. So I know it's on the outside. If this end was in the inside, it wouldn't work. You can't have it inside the trigger. It's got to be on the outside. And since I know where it is, I can move that in just a little bit more. And I'm going to save again, just to keep in front of Tom. I just want to beat Tom, that's all. No, I'm actually saving because most of the time, when I put a trigger in there, I want to save it. Not that I remember all the time. Yeah, that is true, Amy. I believe that. And she is definitely a daddy's girl. I put her here, and she just wants to lay. She just wants to lay here. So she's definitely my baby girl. What is it? She hates me leaving the house. She can't stand it. She usually goes with me, but when it's real cold outside, I don't take her. But she will have a fit if I leave her here. Okay, so we got the peanut heap, the tip trigger. Okay, so now let's put a sign here so everybody knows where to bring the peanuts. So I'm going to speed up. I'm going to go over here to the, just run over here to the Marlboro. See what kind of sign I put here. Tobacco input. Yeah, I can use that. Okay, so I'm going to change. I'm going to change camera view so you can watch what I'm doing in what is this called? Paint.net. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Okay, I'm going to close everything out. I'm not going to save that. And I'm going to open. No, I don't want to do it that way. Let me just open it this way. I'm in my file right now. I know you're not going to see anything right now, but let me bring the file up that I need. Okay, so I'm going to go to Maps, Imports, and I'm going to go down to Templates. And let me look for the tobacco. Should be easy because it's going to be towards the bottom. That's why I'm picking it. Okay, there it is. I'm going to open it with paint.net. So here's how you do this. It's got tobacco input and it's got pictures of not peanuts, pictures of tobacco. I want pictures of peanuts. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you guys can see my web browser, but I'm going to go to Google and say peanuts, and I'm going to look at the images for peanuts, and I'm going to grab an image and I'm going to use it. And I think I found a good picture. I don't know, let's see. Yep, this is the one I want, I think. So I'm going to save this image. I like this image, so peanuts, and then I'm going to go into, I'm going to save it in downloads. Save it there. Close that out. Close that out. And then I'm going to bring this picture in here. So open. I'm going to go to downloads and look up peanuts. Right there. Now, can you guys see this? I hope you can. Now what I'm going to do here is I got to get rid of that white background because I want this whole thing to be see-through. So I just use this wand and let me adjust. It says 50%, but I don't want it to take out my peanuts. So I'm just going to do it like that and delete. Then I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to get these areas that it didn't pick it up. Right there. Let's delete. And see these, I'm leaving some areas, so let's delete. Just want to make sure it doesn't take out the peanut itself. Let me see if that, yeah, that's right. Okay, good. And see, with these big areas, I can just grab the eraser, put it on like 10. No, a little bit bigger than that. Let's put it on 20. And see, I can erase all that. Just got to be careful not to it's faster this way, getting the just the lines that's left behind. But I want all this gone because I'm going to use this for a ground sign. And see, this is the stuff I go through just to make a ground sign. And you guys drive up to it and never even think about it. Oh, there's where you drop it off. But I went through hell making all these ground signs, especially when I was just learning. Okay, see, that's too close. I don't want to... Let me see if this will... come on. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up and see if it'll... No, it's going into the peanut. Let me see if that's too much. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll just use the... I'm going to take it down to a 10. Ah, come on, stop. Okay, so let's get this. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to bring this up to a 20 again. I'm just making it see-through is all I'm doing, guys. Good. Now I can bring it up a little bit higher And I'm going to do this whole area here. Oh shit. That's a peanut there. Okay. Is that a peanut right in there, or is that shadow? Nope, that's a peanut. I'm just looking at the... Okay, so we got everything. So now I can get out of here, and I'm just gonna... like that. Okay, so I've got this ready. Now I've got to get rid of this tobacco, because it's not tobacco. And then I've got to get rid of these plants. Okay, so then I can go here. I'm going to get the yellow. I'm going to go with this font, and I think it's 28, I think. Let's see. Nope, it's not. It's bigger than that. Is it 48? Yeah. No, it's not even 48. It's bigger than that, I think. Let's see, that T. So I'm going to zoom in just to make sure I got the right size and see if that T matches up. Yep. Okay, so that's the right size. So I'm going to go Peanuts input. Wow. Okay. And then I can bring in the peanuts. There we go. And there's our peanut sign. What is this down here? Hold on. Something right there. And that's our peanut sign, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to save it as a DDS. And I'm going to say peanuts in. And this is, make sure this is right folder. Yep, peanuts in, save. And I want this to be a number 5, DXT5, because I want it to be see-through. So DX5. Now here's the tricky part. Let's go back over to, let's go set it But in setting it, you have to have an i3D file to bring it in. So this is what you do. I'm going to go import. Oh, wait. Let me change camera views. I did not do that. Okay. So you go import. Now I'm going to import this thing outside my factory farm folder because I need it for, I don't have that i3D in the factory farm folder because I want to keep the size of the folder as low as possible. So I can go into another folder, go to maps, imports. I'm going into an older folder where I got these i3D files, and I'm going to import it, and then I can change it. Templates, and I'm going to go to, I think it is decal 2. I can't remember if it's decal or decal 2. Let me see. And guys, while that's doing that, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee real quick. Come in. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, I'm on the right camera. So then what I'm going to do is bring this this sign right here. If it's the right one, I can't remember. Yeah, that's fine. That one is more than fine. Hey guys, let me know if you guys can still text or chat. Haven't seen a chat come up in a while. I just want to make sure that okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm going to, well, yeah, I can use that one. I want to cut this first and put it where I want it, which is going to be in my standard folder inside the scene graph with the peanut factory. So cut it. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you guys can chat. Okay, all good, good. Yeah, we can still chat. We're just watching you. And okay, good. Alright. So, I just cut that. So, I'm going to go back up here. Because somewhere here I have the... Let me look for the... What I'm looking for is a file that I called standard. I changed the name of it. And it is... There it is, right there. And that's where I put all my signs inside the scene graph in each factory. Of course, when I first started off, I didn't do that way because I didn't understand the scene graph. So now I'm gonna paste that that peanut sign in there, and then put it where it's supposed to go. No lick, no lick, no. Okay, so I know it's coleslaw. I know what it says, guys, and I'm going to show you how to switch that out. So, oh wow, that's cool down there. It's pretty cool. Okay. So let me slow down. And that way I can place it. I'm going to bring it right back over here. While that's doing that, let me okay. Sorry guys. Okay, so now I'm going to place it where I want it. And then we got to make sure it's not floating in the air. So I'm going to go all the way down with it until it disappears and just bring it up until I see it. There we go. Okay, now I go to Materials Editing, bring it up, and there it is. But I'm going to switch it out with the one that I made. And I know where that is because I'm the one that put it there. So I'm going to go to Mods. Let me bring it up because you guys can't see what I'm doing now. I'm in the folders. A folder popped up, and even a picture of the stop, Macy. Even a picture of the coleslaw sign popped up for me. So that's imports. Let me go to templates and go down to, no, it's peanuts. Okay. Peanuts in, and then boom. Okay, so there's our peanut sign. Now I want to make sure it's centered, and I'm just going to bring it up by those two, right like that. Let me make sure. And let me just double check on the height, because I moved it. Okay. And there we go. That's that. Okay, baby. So I think we got air. Oh shit, it did the heels again. Damn it. Let me close all this heel stuff out. I clicked on the grass, wasn't thinking. My fault. As this younger generation would say, my bad. Of course, I don't understand that saying, but yeah, my fault. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on just a second, guys. I gotta answer my business manager. Okay. So let's look and make sure we got every... Let me get back over here to the chat. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so... I'm gonna... Okay, see this coleslaw load? I don't want it to say that, because that's not what the sign is. But that's what I brought in. I just changed it. Jeff went to bed? Holy hell. It's only 9:15. Okay, so let me change this to... Okay, so it changed, so now it's peanuts in, pallets in. So I know what sign, if I wanted to change it or whatever, I don't have to look for it. So now we need to find a place for this, I think right here would be okay. What does this say? Oh, we got to get rid of that motor something. That's not a, let me see if I can, I hope that sign's not part of the whole building. Hold on just a minute. Oh, thank God. It's going to let me change out that sign all by itself. I don't know what that says. Does anybody know what that says? Well, I don't have to go into translator and type each little A, B, G, E, S, T, E, L. I could figure it out and put it on there, but anyway. Let me look and see where I want to put... See, I don't want to put anything in front of those stairs. I'm looking for a place for this display over here. What do you guys think right above that sign? Let's try that. find the tipper. So let me get in here to display. Let's bring it over. Come on, follow me. There you go. Okay, so let's switch this around to -90. What do you guys... Here, let me get over here. Nope. Okay, no, it's a... At least that's what Google was... Okay, so it is... Okay, thank you, Jeff. I'm thinking so. God, it looks awful big. What the hell? Yeah, that's not gonna work. See how big that thing looks? Holy shit. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to use that display. I don't like it. So we're gonna get a smaller display. Well, I don't know why I went up there. I can still leave that. Let me see. Hold on just a minute, guys. What does that mean? I don't get it. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of... Oh, shit. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm back and forth. You might have to get the one from the... Yeah, I'm going to get a smaller one, Jeff. That one's just way too big. But they work very well at the French fry factory and the potato chip factory because they're so long. But here it just doesn't work. So I'm going to get rid of that and go get another one. Okay, so now I need to go over to, I don't know, where can I go? Let's go to Campbell's. Let me speed up a little bit. think these are the small ones. Okay, that one. Yeah. Let me get this one right here. Grab that one. Go up to display right there. It's resource number 2, and I'll stick it in there. Oh shit! Let me go get a pack of cigarettes real quick. Okay, back. Okay. So let me stick that there. I thought I already pasted it in there. Okay, so now we can go back over and stick this display where we need to. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got to get that stuff done. Okay, so that looks like it's backwards. So let's flip it around. Rotate. 0, nope. It's a 90, nope. Minus 90. Okay, that looks like that might work a little bit better. Let me slow down so I can adjust it. Here, get back over here where I can see what you guys are saying. Let's see. What does that mean? Smoking in the Patterson bloodline. Do you know another Patterson? And I do not smoke, Amy. No, there's no way. The cigarette smokes. I'm the sucker on the other end. So oh shit, I still didn't go down far enough. Let's go to 7, that's good. Okay, so let's bring this out. Right there. That still looks awful big, doesn't it? Let's bring this down. I don't know what it is about that building, but it sure looks... Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit. Yeah. No, I don't want to do it that way. Let me redo that move. Yeah, a lot better than the last one. Yeah, it looks a lot better than the last one, but that's a good place for it though. Hell, I'm just gonna leave it there. Let me unhighlight it and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, guys, how do you think that looks? That don't look that bad, does it? I think it looks okay. Okay, so for this one, we've got resource. We got the tip triggers along with the peanut heap. I've aligned the peanut triggers. I've put in the sign. Displays are there. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. He might be a distant relative, like a cousin of a cousin that used to be a cousin of the brother of the best friend. You just never know. But yeah, we gotta... Okay, so we gotta do something about this sign. I don't like the sign, guys. I want to know what that says. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find out what that says. And let me find out where it is so I can bring it up. Link. Is that it? Nope. That's the background. Okay. Oh, good. I get to... never mind. Because I can change all these at once. You guys can't see it, but there's several signs on this... texture. So, I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that. There's like 9 or 10 signs I'm going to have to change in one texture, and it changes all of them, which Hey, Douglas, how you doing, man? No, I don't want to get rid of the sign. I'm going to change it to English. I like the sign because of the, you see the red and then the triangle warnings. I want to know what it says. See, there's all kind of signs here. See these? I'm going to be able to change them all. I don't know what that says either, but I'm going to find out. And you guys think it's German? That'll make it easier. But see, there's signs everywhere. But in one texture, I can change them, and they all turn into English. And that's a slap in the face for the German idiot that put them there. And I say that because if you're going to do something for the masses. And since the United States makes up 62% of the Farming Simulator sales, then let's make it English. No matter where you're from, make it English. But they don't. In Germany, only makes up 6% of the sales for Farming Simulator. Yeah, was it? Yeah, I think Germany makes up 6% of the sales. And they do 90% of the freaking mods. So that's why you always see German all over the mods. So, but anyway, that's my opinion only. So, whether I'm right or wrong, it's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. So, okay. See, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do the sign, but now I'm not. So let's see, it's, oh shit, it's 210. Does the sign say stop engine? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's 210, guys. Let's see what oh, hell, I gotta go, guys. I didn't realize it was so late. 9:36 already. So we're gonna stop there. We got a lot done today, though, didn't we? We got, well, not much done. These signs on the wall and stuff really screwed me up for a while, but we did get the pallets in. We got the sign in. We got the display in here. I put the peanut sign on the front here. Now the platters, I put that yesterday, but these peanuts I put today. See what else? I also did this today. Remember yesterday I was saying, hey, I don't like that white background, so I swapped that out. I didn't swap it out. I had to make it. And then I also added a sign that was white background here, which took a long time, as most of you know. That platters was there, but it had a white background, and it just looked so tacky, so I changed that out. I did the heap here. So we're going to continue. Now I've removed all the pallets for the product. They're sitting out here because I'm going to use them, but I need to get them out of my way until I'm ready for them. So that's it. I'm going to save. And guys, let's see. Hey Pat, I was just asking why do some factories have rollers and some factories do not. What rollers are you talking about, Jeff? I don't understand rollers. Terrible Pat. Sign says stop engine. I am off for the night. So good night, guys. Okay, Tom, I'm fixing to go too, buddy. Hate that. I was just asking on how come. See, I don't know what you mean by rollers. I don't have any factories that have rollers on them. Or maybe I do. Do I have rollers? I don't think so. I don't know what that is. Oh no, I'm saving now. That's what it's doing right now, Jeff. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Those aren't rollers. I just put them there so they're not... Here, let me show you. No rollers there. It's the same thing here at the oil factory. I just put those plates down so they're not just sitting on the ground. Now, in some factories, or in some maps, these are rollers. They go, I mean, because it's a spawn trigger. And a spawn trigger will spawn the pallet and then because of the way it's set up, it will, when the next pallet is spawned, that pallet will just roll down to the next square area. But with mine, there is no spawn. It's just, I put it there just so it's not on the ground. Same thing with ocean spray. I think I did that a couple of places here on the map. But it's just for show. They're not rollers. It's just, I just put them here just to make it look cool. That's all. Instead of it just sitting in a parking lot or in a parking space, I put these little square blue tiles there, which again on some maps are rollers, but I took all the triggers off of them and all the rollers off of them, so I'm just using them just for show. So yep, that's it. Now I got what you mean. But those won't roll. They'll just, as product is being made, you'll see a visibility node, which is another pallet. So I'm going to save again because I moved around. He means the auto mover thing for the products. Oh, we got another thingy. Thank you, Amy. At Marlboro, they look like rollers. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I got them at Marlboro Factory too. They're just blue plates. Of course, like I said, where I got them from, they were rollers, but the rollers was underneath, and it was part of the trigger that makes it go forward. And like I said, I removed all that stuff. So it's just a blue square thing to put on the ground. Just makes it look more cool, I think. So okay, I'm just waiting for this thing to save. I'm going to end the video. I'll be back tomorrow, same Pat time, same Pat channel, but I don't know what time that's going to be. But it's going to be the same. I don't know what time, but probably about 1, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. Yeah, Tom and all you guys, I know Miss Kelly, she'll text me and say, hey, are you going live today? And I'll let her know what time. But hopefully tomorrow my goal is to finish all the products here, get this thing wrapped up so I can start working on the peanut washer, which is going to be a nightmare. But, oh, no, shit. Well, this weekend I'm going to have to add the fruit type. I'm going to have to add peanuts to the map, guys. And I can't do that going live. It's too much concentration, too much. I've got to actually watch a step-by-step video again. So, anyway, I'll get it added so everybody can plant. And then I got to go into the cedars and add it to the cedars and all that good stuff. So, guys, I really appreciate. I don't know why I keep looking over here. It's habit. Because when I'm not live or you can't see me, I'm always looking over here. So, but guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, here's my speech. My speech is coming, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little bell button to the right of that so you'll get alerts anytime I go live. In the description area, there is a link. It says Nightcop34 Designs, Facebook. That is my Facebook link. Or anytime I do a map update, it goes to my Facebook first. Everybody on the Facebook has version 2.2, which nobody else has, because I didn't put it on Mod HUD or Mod Hoster. So a lot of the updates I'll only put on my Facebook, because those are guys that appreciate what I'm doing. The people at Mod HUD, Mod Hoster, they just attack me. I mean, you can't make these guys happy. No matter what I do, they're attacking and calling me this and that. And so I will, a major update, like once I get the crop duster working and all that, I will put it on Mod Hoster and Mod HUD and all that. But it's first, for the first 24 hours, it's going to be on just my Facebook. I'm not going to put it on there for a while. So make sure you subscribe to that. There's a donate link down at the bottom in the description area if you want to donate. If you don't, just throw tomatoes. It's fine. Guys, you have a super blessed Thursday evening. And I will be back tomorrow. So let me get over. That was a good ending. Why wasn't I ready to click the stop streaming button? Damn it. But guys, you have a wonderful evening.